Did you know that some foods we eat every day could be harming the most important organ in our body? Well, it's our brain. What you put on your plate doesn't just affect your waistline. It impacts your memory, focus, and even your long-term brain health. Today, we're uncovering 5 common foods that are slowly damaging your brain. Are any of these on your daily menu? Let's find out. So, why it's important? Our brain is a powerhouse. It's only about 2% of our body weight, but uses up to 20% of our daily energy, controlling everything from our thoughts and emotions to how we move and make decisions. But it's also highly sensitive to what we eat. Certain foods can fuel it, while others can slowly chip away at its health, increasing the risk of cognitive decline, memory problems, and even diseases like Alzheimer's. So, understanding what's good and bad for your brain is key to keeping it healthy for years to come. Let's dive into the top 5 foods you should avoid for better brain health. Number 1. Sugary drinks. First on the list is sugary drinks. Sugary drinks, like sodas, flavored teas, and energy drinks, are packed with high amounts of sugar that can negatively affect your brain over time. Beyond just packing empty calories, they can lead to insulin resistance in the brain. This is significant because insulin helps brain cells process sugar for energy, and resistance can lead to impaired memory and learning ability. Long-term consumption of sugary drinks has also been linked to an increased risk of dementia. They contribute to oxidative stress, essentially wear and tear on your brain cells, which accelerates aging in the brain. It also increases the risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes, which is closely linked to Alzheimer's disease. Cutting back on sugary drinks is one of the simplest ways to protect your brain. Number 2. Trans fats. Next up is trans fats. While they're often removed from foods today, you can still find them lurking in some processed snacks, margarine, and certain fried fast foods. Trans fats not only increase your risk of heart disease, but also make your brain more vulnerable to plaque buildup, a factor associated with Alzheimer's disease. Research has shown that diets high in trans fats can lead to brain inflammation, memory decline, and even shrinkage of critical brain regions. They also contribute to reduced flexibility of your cell membranes. Why does this matter? Brain cells need to be flexible to communicate effectively. When membranes stiffen due to trans fats, it slows communication, which can impact memory and problem-solving skills. Always check food labels for terms like partially hydrogenated oils to avoid them. Number 3. Alcohol. Let's talk about alcohol. While moderate drinking might not seem harmful, excessive alcohol consumption can have serious consequences for brain health. Chronic drinking shrinks gray matter, the part of your brain responsible for processing information and controlling emotions. It's been linked to reduced brain volume, impaired memory, and slower processing speeds. Alcohol disrupts neurotransmitters, the chemicals your brain uses to communicate. Over time, it can lead to conditions like Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, a brain disorder caused by a lack of vitamin B1, often linked to heavy drinking. If you drink, try to balance it with brain-friendly habits like proper hydration and nutrient-rich meals. Number 4. Highly processed foods. Another big offender in our list is highly processed foods. These include packaged snacks, instant noodles, and frozen meals. While they're convenient, they're often loaded with unhealthy fats, sugars, and artificial ingredients that negatively impact brain health, while lacking essential nutrients that your brain needs to function, like omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamins. Processed foods can also impact your gut microbiome, the collection of bacteria in your digestive system. Why is this important? Your gut and brain are connected, and an unhealthy gut can lead to issues like anxiety, brain fog, and even depression. Eating whole foods with no added sugar, salt, or unhealthy fats supports both gut and brain health. Number 5. Aspartame or artificial sweeteners. Finally, let's talk about aspartame, a common artificial sweetener found in diet sodas, sugar-free snacks, and even chewing gum. While it's marketed as a healthier alternative to sugar, research suggests it might not be so brain-friendly. Studies have linked excessive aspartame consumption to mood disorders, memory issues, and increased oxidative stress in the brain. Although aspartame is approved for use in many countries, but relying on artificial sweeteners in your daily diet could create subtle or long-term effects on brain health. It's a good idea to consume it in moderation and choose natural sweeteners like honey or stevia when possible. How to protect our brain? The good news is, you can actively protect your brain by choosing healthier options. Swap sugary drinks for water or herbal teas. Focus on eating whole foods. Replace processed snacks with nuts, seeds, or fresh fruit. Include brain-boosting foods like leafy greens, fatty fish, and berries in your meals. Your brain deserves the best fuel. Remember, small changes to your diet today can make a big difference in how you focus, your memory, and even your long-term mental health. So, are any of these foods a regular part of your diet? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life. Take care of your brain. It's the key to everything.